Hello friends, Professor Sex here for Tickle.life, and this is Back to Basics, the sex ed show where we break up myths and build up facts about tampons. Today's show, choosing the right tampon for you and how to use it. Tampons are disposable cotton plugs that get inserted into the vagina to absorb blood flow during your period. They come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes, so figuring out what works best for you can be a little intimidating at first. Here are some things to consider. First, size. This is the most important feature in tampon use. This is largely determined by how heavy your flow is. Most brands come in 3 sizes: light, regular, and heavy. Some brands also make extra light or junior slim for really light flow, and super plus or ultra for heavy flow, but those sizes can be a little harder to find. You might also see some marketed for certain activities like swimming or exercising, but you can use any type of tampon to do these things, so just find the one that feels best in your body and stick with what works for you. If you're unsure what size you need, start with a regular and consider wearing a pad just in case you get surprised by a heavy flow. If it becomes fully saturated in under 4 hours, move up a size. If it's barely saturated in 4 to 6 hours, you probably have the right size and you might even be able to move down a size. Some people even use different sizes throughout their period for light and heavy days. The most important thing is that you don't wear a larger size than you need. 2, insertion. The method of insertion is called the applicator. Tampons come in a wide variety of applicator options. Different brands have different shapes to their applicators, and you'll find some are more comfortable than others, and eventually you'll pick a favorite. To use your tampon, with clean hands, remove it from its package. If it has an applicator, you'll hold that by the base, and then gently slide it inside until your fingers reach your body. Use the plunger to push it all the way down out of the applicator and into your body. Pull the applicator out and throw it in the trash. If it doesn't have an applicator, you'll insert it using your index finger to push it all the way inside you. Sometimes being on your period can dry you out, so a little bit of water-based lube can make this process a lot easier and more comfortable. Once it's all the way inside you, you probably won't feel it at all. If you do at first, that'll likely go away. If it's painful, you might have pushed it in too far and you're feeling it hit your cervix. If you can feel it sliding out throughout your daily activities, just wash your hands and slide it back into place. To remove it, use clean hands, grasp the string, and pull gently. It should just slide right out. If you're on a last day of your period and it feels a little tight, that's a good sign to stop using tampons and switch to pads or liners. Then wrap it in toilet paper and throw it in the garbage, not the toilet. If it's very saturated, you can also place it in a biodegradable plastic bag or paper bag before throwing it away. Some folks are worried that they can't use a tampon if they've never had sex, or they're worried that using a tampon will mean they're not a virgin anymore. This isn't true, but I understand why people are concerned. For more on the way your body is shaped, your vulva, your hymen, and virginity, check out the Back to Basics episode on vulvas. Third item on our list, safety. Tampon use can put you at risk for bacterial infections and even lead to a rare but serious condition called toxic shock syndrome. TSS is caused by rapid growth of staph and strep bacteria in your body. You can dramatically reduce risk of infection or TSS with a few easy precautions. Don't use a higher absorbency tampon than you need. Remove tampons every 4 to 6 hours. Avoid scented tampons, and always make sure you insert and remove your tampons with clean hands. That's all for this episode of Back to Basics. For more from Tickle, check out Tickle.life. For more from me, head to ProfessorSex.com.